George and Amal Clooney stood as Hollywood's definition of elegance, intelligence, and class. He was the charismatic actor and director with decades of legendary success. She was the internationally celebrated human rights lawyer who brought depth and brilliance into his world. Together, they were admired not just for their accomplishments, but for their united front, two worlds blending seamlessly into a picture-perfect life. Yet behind that flawless image, sources have whispered that tensions had been brewing beneath the surface for far longer than anyone realized. And what Amal recently admitted, according to close insiders, was the turning point. A revelation that would change everything for George. The moment reportedly happened during what was supposed to be a routine private conversation at their Lake Como home. George Clooney, believing the discussion would be about upcoming travel plans or legal commitments, sat down unaware that Amal had something far more personal and far more explosive to tell him. She opened up about a secret she had been holding inside, something she confessed she no longer had the strength or desire to hide. While the details of her secret remain closely guarded, insiders claim it was something with direct emotional consequences for their marriage. Something deep, something personal, and something George, even with his normally calm public persona, was completely unprepared for. Witnesses say his reaction wasn't dramatic but quietly devastating. George reportedly sat in stunned silence, unable to speak, processing a truth he never imagined would come from the one person he trusted most. Following Amal's revelation, the Clooney household changed dramatically. Those close to them say there was a quiet distance that neither of them could hide. George began spending more time isolated, buried in work, traveling more, and keeping conversations short. Amal immersed herself deeper into her professional commitments and reportedly confided in friends that she had reached a point where honesty was the only path forward, even if it broke everything apart. Insiders say the two began sleeping in separate rooms and coordinating their schedules to avoid prolonged interactions. What was once a dynamic filled with warmth and mutual admiration had become a home full of silence, reflection, and heartbreak. And while both are extremely private, those around them could feel the shift. Something had ended the moment that secret was revealed. People in George's inner circle noticed the change immediately. He became quieter, more contemplative, often lost in thought. A close friend allegedly said he seemed emotionally knocked off balance, as though the foundation of his life had shifted overnight. Meanwhile, Amal, usually elegant and composed, appeared more introspective in her public appearances. Observers noted her demeanor seemed heavy, almost burdened. Those who know her well say she felt the weight of her decision deeply, but believed the truth needed to be spoken, no matter the cost. Hollywood insiders, while careful not to leak specifics, confirmed that what she revealed was significant enough to affect their marriage permanently. The couple who once seemed invincible was now navigating the emotional ruins of a truth that changed everything. While the exact nature of Amal's secret remains safeguarded by legal teams and loyal friends, sources say the emotional impact was what triggered the final collapse of their marriage. George Clooney, known for his unwavering loyalty to the people he loves, reportedly felt blindsided in a way he had never experienced before. The trust he placed in Amal, trust he consistently praised in interviews, had been shaken. Amal, on her end, felt that withholding the truth any longer would have been more damaging in the long run. She had reached a point where hiding it was no longer possible. Those close to the situation say the emotional disconnect created by her confession became irreversible. Despite attempts at reconciliation, private conversations, and long late-night discussions, insiders say the bond simply could not be repaired. And so, quietly, without the public spectacle many celebrity divorces become, the Clooneys began the process of ending their marriage. Now, the question on everyone's mind is, what comes next? For George, friends say he is focusing on work, philanthropy, and spending time with trusted confidants. He is reportedly determined to keep the split respectful and private, especially for the sake of their children. Amal, deeply committed to her career and her personal values, is moving forward with dignity, prioritizing her children and her international advocacy work. Though both are heartbroken, they appear united in wanting a peaceful transition. This story is still unfolding, and as more details emerge, we'll be here to break it all down for you. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay connected so you never miss the updates on this and other major Hollywood stories. Thank you for watching until the end. Your support means everything.